Good morning, everyone. Get out your maracas or shakers. It's time for story time with Miss Vicki at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. Let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. You did such a good job on Twinkle Twinkle. Let's do ABCs together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good work. Let's do our maraca song together. If you don't have maracas, just pretend. And maybe next time you can fill some little water bottles that are empty and put some Cheerios or some dried rice or beans in them, and you can shake along with us. So, we shake our maracas together, together, together. We shake our maracas together because it's fun to do. We hit the floor together, together, together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We hit our knees together, together, together. We hit our knees together because it's fun to do. We shake them up high, we shake them down low. We shake them in the middle, and in the bins they go. Well, welcome everybody. Today's story time is about Halloween. And it is so much fun that holiday. Is anyone getting dressed up? Miss Vicky's dressed up today. I have skeleton earrings on and a skeleton shirt because sometimes it's fun to dress up spooky for Halloween. Let's get out our spooky eyes, our scary eyes. So put your fingers around your eyes. Spread your fingers. See my big, scary eyes? Watch out for the big surprise. Boo! Let's try that again. Circle your fingers around your eyes and spread your fingers and make them so wide. See my big, scary eyes? Watch out for the big surprise. Woo! Good job. So Halloween, you like to give people a little scare, and you can try that on grandpa or grandma or mom or dad or a friend or aunts and uncles. Oh, it'll be fun. Maybe even a neighbor. Okay, let's read our very first Halloween story. And it's called Little Blue Truck Halloween. Do you see Little Blue down there? He has lots of friends. There's Toad and a little raccoon and a black cat and a squirrel with a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. So, Little Blue Truck's Halloween. Little Blue Truck and his good friend Toad are going to a party just down the road. Beep, 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 says Little Blue. It's Halloween. You come too. Who's that in a tutu, striking a pose up on her tiniest tips of her toes? Under the mask, who will you see? Should we look? Quack, says the duck. It's me, it's me. Could you tell it was the duck? Who's that clown with the big red nose and a cap that jingles wherever it goes? Under the mask, who will you see? I see white wool and little feet. Bah, says the sheep. It's me, it's me. Who's that queen with a golden crown and sparkling jewels and a velvet gown? Under the mask, who will you see? Moo, says the cow. It's me, it's me. What scraggly hair? What funny teeth? Who's that hiding underneath? Under the mask, who do you see? Oink, says the pig. It's me, it's me. There's a fancy feather on a pirate's hat. Who's dressed up in a hat like that? Under the mask, who will we see? Quack, or cluck, says the hen. It's me, it's me. A dragon's head and dragon wings. Who's that wearing those dragon things? Under the mask, who do you see? Nay, says the horse. It's me, it's me. Croak, says the toad. There's just one more. Has anyone seen that ghost before? Can you guess who that is? Off comes the sheep. It's you know who. Little Blue Truck says, beep, beep, boo! And that's the end of Little Blue Truck's Halloween. Yay! When you get dressed up for Halloween, will people be able to guess who you are? I don't know. We'll have to see on Halloween. Okay, I think we should get out our two little pumpkins rolling on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. You ready? Two little pumpkins rolling on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Roll away, Jack. Roll away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Let's try it again. Two little pumpkins rolling on a hill. One named Jack and the other named Jill. Roll away, Jack. Roll away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Good work. Okay, we've been practicing Little Miss Muffet who sat on her tuffet. So we're going to do that next. Why don't you clap your lap along with me? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Let's try that again. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ah! Good job! I think I would be frightened if a spider sat beside me, too. Okay, my very next story is Pop Up Peekaboo Pumpkin. Another good Halloween story. Let's find out about that. Little Black Cat is looking for 3 friends that can fly. She's found a creepy cauldron. Look behind it. Don't be shy. Let's look behind the cauldron. What will we see? Flap, flap, it's 3 flying bats. Peekaboo. Here are the 3 flying friends. There they are. 1, 2, 3. 3 flying friends. Baby bats are searching for someone else who flies at night. She's hiding in a tree, keeping out of sight. Let's look behind the branches. Who do you think it could be? Woo-hoo! Yes, here she is. It's Hooty Owl. Peekaboo! Hooty Owl finds a house and hears eerie sounds. Who's hiding behind the door, waiting to be found? Let's take a look. Woo! it's Smiley Ghost. Smiley Ghost goes in the house. Then hears a tiny squeak coming from under the witch's hat. Should we take a peek? Who's under the hat? Squeak, squeak, peekaboo, it's Miss Mouse. Now one more friend is hiding. Who do you think it might be? Look behind the pumpkin. It says meow and peekaboo. Who's hiding? Meow, meow, peekaboo. It's Little Black Cat. And that's the end of Pop-Up Peekaboo Pumpkin. Yay! Halloween stories are just so much fun. Let's everybody stand up now. I'm going to move back. We are going to do Itsy Bitsy Spider. The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Get out your Itsy Bitsy Spider and make it crawl. Can you do that? The Itsy Bitsy Spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Now we have a tinier spider. It's the teeny weeniest little spider. Can you get out a teeny weeny little spider? The teeny weeny spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the eensy weensy spider went up the spout again. But that's not all. Now we have a great big spider. Can you put out your hands and make them go out wide? Stomp your feet like a great big spider. Let's be great big spiders. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little bouncing rhyme now. So if you have a lap to sit on, go ahead and straddle their knees and get a little bounce and clap along with me. We're going to do Mother and Father. Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, woo! Father fell off, woo! But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on again. Mother and Father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off, woo! Father fell off, woo! But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on. Good work. Okay, we have one last story, a nice little Halloween poem. We practiced it last week. We're going to do it again today. So let's read the story, and if you remember it, you can read it with me. 5 little pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." And the fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Then, whoo went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. So let's do that together with all the nice hand motions. We have our 5 little pumpkins. Have them out. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. And the fifth one said, I'm ready for some fun. Then, woo, went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Good job. All right, we're going to do our animals now and our ending song. And if you have a grown-up that can download a picture, we have the little black cat that came out of the pumpkin in one of our stories, but you can color it any way you'd like. Okay, our animals. We have some new animals today because it's Halloween. My very first animal, can you tell what it is? A bat, yes. And what do they say? Eek, eek. When the bat gets up in the morning, he always says, eek. When the bat gets up in the morning, he always says, eek, eek. When the owl gets up in the morning, he always says, woo. When the owl gets up in the morning, he always says, woo, woo. When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says, neigh. When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says, neigh, neigh. When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, oink. When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, oink, oink. I have one last one. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, moo. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, moo, moo. Okay, let's get out our feet and we'll do our ending song now. Are you ready to get out your feet and start kicking? Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod with 1 head, 1 head, 1 head? Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with 2 lips, 2 lips, 2 lips? Can you kiss with 2 lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have an excellent week of trick-or-treating. Don't eat too much candy all at once, and we'll see you again next week.